Arocho, something happened yesterday, and I don't know if it's the security issue, or it's the ticketing issue, because a lot of people are saying they want to go to the stadiums, tickets are sold out, because even yesterday I saw that ticketing was out, but also the stadium, people are going there, they're getting tickets, but jana walivunja gate wakaingia. So what do you think should be done, or what do you think can be done to avoid such scenarios that we had yesterday?
You know, we cannot all go in that stadium. That stadium can only hold about 43,000.
48,000.
It cannot hold past 50,000. And Kenyans, even Nairobi, we are more than 2-3 million. So basically, we need to buy our tickets. And if you don't have a ticket, then of course, you don't need to be around that area, because you're going to cause the commotion, and we are going to breach the CAF protocols. And once again, we'll have issues with CAF. But our security, I'd like to commend our security. I've seen a lot of improvement with the way we've been handling fans in this tournament, compared to the way fans have been behaving in the previous tournament. But once again, I'm going to plead with our fans. Guys, we are having a big tournament coming up in AFCON. We need to behave well, because I still believe that CAF is still looking at us in a way that they are assessing how we are going to handle situations. Though this is not synonymous only to Kenya. I saw in Uganda, there were issues about the security. They were even fined some dollars because of that fact. Even Tanzania, I saw some protocol were not kept, because there were things that fans came into the stadium. But coming back to Kenya, I think we need to be in our best behavior, because we have to host AFCON in 2027.
Talking about the ticketing issue, Muti, so yesterday there were a lot of complaints on social media that tickets of Kenya and Zambia are sold out, and the portal was only open for 2 hours. So a lot of people think that wanaekwa nje sana, a lot of fans. So they want to know what is really happening, because as at yesterday, Kenya, Zambia, the tickets were sold out.
I think there's something going on, and it should be addressed as quickly as possible, because even yesterday at night, immediately after the game, Kenya versus Morocco, I checked into the portal to try to get tickets for the Morocco versus DRC match, which I think will be a crunch match, because both teams right now, they're hanging by a thread to see who will qualify. And that ticketing issue, I think Arocho should explain it better, because when you go to the portal, you'll find that all those tickets, they've been sold out. Actually, yesterday, the portal was never opened, so we don't know where the Morocco DRC tickets are. And I think these things, they should be addressed. And another thing I should point out for the fans out there, I hope they are listening to me. I'm a former player, and right now I'm a fan, just like them. And they should try and embrace the standards that CAF have brought to Kenya. We should try and embrace. We should go away from the days we were doing things with impunity. Right now, the things have changed, and the standards that CAF have brought, we need to embrace, and we need to follow those guidelines. Because if we don't, we will be, every other time we are hosting a match, we will be fined because of breaking those CAF protocols. So the fans should try and have a modicum of at least some dignified way of going to the stadiums.
To you, Peter Mutuku, unaonaje hawa, what do you think should be done? Ama ukipatiwa nafasi ya kuongea na mashabiki, because jana tuliona watu wanafanya the unthinkable, watu wananyang'anyana, there was a lot of insecurities outside this stadium. Ukipatiwa nafasi ya kuongea na hawa mashabiki, ama ingekuwa wewe mmoja ambaye since unapenda, you really love sports, just a piece of advice if you don't have a ticket, because kuna time you've mentioned that even if you don't have a ticket uko hapo nje, which I don't think it's inafaa kwa hivyo, Cindy Rachel, it's not supposed to be there. So what do you think, or what can you tell our fans out there?
Mashabiki, unajua kushabikia ni kushabikia na kwa heshima na adabu. Kwa sababu saa zile unashabikia na unajisahau, kwamba mambo yakienda vile haikupangwa, tutakuwa na shida kama nchi ya Kenya. Mwanzo ukishabikia ukumbuke umepata nafasi ya kushabikia, manake Kenya imechaguliwa. Na kuna mambo yale iliangaziwa ndio Kenya ichaguliwe, manake nchi ni nyingi Afrika. lakini Kenya ikachaguliwa. Kama tungekuwa na tabia mbaya tungepeleka sehemu nyingine. Kwa hivyo wewe mwenyewe unamharibia yule ndugu yako mchezaji. Kwa hivyo uangazie, na hata hivyo the security systems and the organizers, they should also have good time to prepare and tell people that up to this point you cannot move forward. And the issue of ticketing, and in 2 hours you do not have it's they have been sold out. I don't think 2 hours is a very short time period when people want to buy tickets, because you do not buy in turns. All of you are buying at the same time. So if it is open for 2 hours, you can sell them out. But notwithstanding, the issue of misbehaving, not remembering that you are misbehaving will cost us a lot. As you have heard from Fred here, AFCON is beckoning, and we may not even have a chance to be considered if this is the way we are going to behave. And remember, you can see from those clips that there are people who are complaining, they have lost this phone, they have lost this and that. Nobody wishes to come here and lose their things. We are hosting the entire Africa in Kenya. Some of them, the people that are, some of the countries that are not represented here, they have sent their scouts to come and see what happened for this country to qualify for this. We are not just hosting the teams only, the 19 teams only. We have more than 19 nationals represented here, and we also have people from across the world. They have come here scouting for talents. So just when you go out there and you start behaving as if it's just an ordinary match between the mashemejis and something like that, remember, tuna wageni hapa Kenya na tabia zako mbaya, na nilisema, screens outside there, they don't have to be near Kasarani. But setups where people move there, in big numbers, they start cheering. You cannot cheer alone in your house. Probably in my house, I'm the only fan of football. My children maybe something else. But when you have a station somewhere, it can even be 20 kilometers away from there, but it's designated for fans who did not get a chance to join others as a stadium. A big screen where we can watch, when we get there, Rocho when he sees number 6 akicheza ndio rafiki yake, unajua na mtisu hapo akiona, sijui ulikuwa anacheza namba gani wewe?
Nilikuwa nacheza namba 11.
Number 11 is left wing.
Yes.
That's left wing. Left wing. Sasa watu wa kushoto ukiwaona huko pale, lakini tukiwa wengi pamoja. Maana ukiwa kwa manyumba ama mahali hapa huwezi kushangilia vizuri. Kwa yote pale kuna mambo pale kwa na kasoro, mashabiki walikuwa na kasoro, kwanza kasoro sana. Pia wengine wenye kuorganize waangalie pia. Wa make sure tuna mali tunaweza keti kama sasa hivi mimi ningekuwa kwa nyumba yangu singekuwa nazungumzia ball vile nazungumzia hapa. Lakini inatia bidii nione Fred hapa nachangia kuliko yeye. Na pia nataka kuonyesha mtiso namba 11 haiwezi kumfikia namba 6, maana namba 6 ndio mwenye boli. Asante.
All right. Now, there's a fan who has said that the referee alituonea, but we also clearly yesterday the VAR, both the players being sent off, VAR. Some are saying VAR imekuja kutuharibia ball, but clearly yesterday's a red card, it was a deserved red card. The previous one for Nabwire also, it was a deserved red card. Arocho, umesikia mashabiki? Referee alituonea, but it was not the referee. VAR, CAF for the very first time ndani ya Kasarani. Let's talk about it, Arocho.
The fans didn't have the advantage to see, the fans in the stadium didn't have the advantage to see the replays. I was commentating on Radio 47, and we had the advantage to see from various angles. What happened yesterday was unfortunate. I think our player just missed the mark, and that's how he had the tackle. And if you go through the replay, you will see that was basically